You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
So, I don't know. My whole interview's fucked up now because I don't know where I was supposed to go for it.
What's this, 220, right?
Yeah. Who you sending up there?
No.
Oh, relax. Relax or be on World Star. I just have so many.
We almost got arrested right now because Uncle Rob was being loud in front of the hotel. That's why we had to do it in the room. Just keeping it real, Rob.
What the fuck is that, bruh?
Rob, you was loud.
We all were loud. And mind you, before you came out, we was out there for like a whole hour and a half prior to you coming outside. So
it's nasty work, man.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. NYB. What is the status of NYB now? Who's in NYB now, and what is NYB? Because we don't. NYB was like Dot Mob.
Math is in NYB.
Mm-hmm. Just math. I was like, wait a minute now. What the fuck is this?
Yo, y'all had to see his face right there.
Like, and who else?
Listen, man, I'm always NYB, man.
Right.
I'm always gonna be loyal to my niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Even if my niggas might not be loyal to me, but I'm always gonna be loyal. I don't change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it comes to that, you know, we had a real stronghold and we made a mark in the culture, you know, and we can restore it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of egos and stuff that involve, but I can't say that recently a lot of people just been airing out their frustrations and you know what I mean, so that'll get us back into a good space eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the original members of NYB?
Now, original members of NYB are people I can't even mention.
Okay,
that's more of a street thing.
Okay, well, I'm talking,
you know,
battle
but
rap.
as far as
NYB,
battle rap, you know, I would say Math, I would say myself, Hands was there, BK Bear was there, D Chambers was there, Hollow was there, Kato, if you always see him, he's always with between the lines with Math. Like the Spanish dude that's always with Math, Kato.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My boy H, my boy Doe, Hafa, you know, they're real Maths like family. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a lot of us, and then what it was I had Murder Ave. So everybody with Murder Ave was associated. It was just like a way to spread the masses and everybody to come together.
Connect
you know
all the five.
LOM, Murder Ave, NYB, you know what I mean? It was like a collective.
When Math and Hollow had their thing, how hard was it for you to be in the middle of that? Because was Hollow still NYB when
it wasn't even that hard for me because already things had already like soured or spilled. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like anything was. Like, it wasn't nothing to surprise. I already knew they wasn't fucking with each other. I already knew Hollow battled Diz, and I already knew how Matt felt about that without knowing. And, you know, I already knew how Hollow felt about always turning down bags just to please Math. And, you know, it's a lot of things. That is out in the open now, so this ain't new shit.
Right.
But, you know, Hollow was turning down big bags to be loyal to Math, but at the same time, you know, it's like Hollow's got to feed his family, you know. It is what it is, man. You know, and then, you know, when he battled the disaster nigga and he battled them that one round, that was just more like a...
That was it. What they call it, the straw that broke the camel's back type of thing.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, after that, it wasn't even like they was cool and then that made them not be cool no more. They was already rocking with each other. You know, I mean, it wasn't like they seen each other with static, but... Hollow was on his own wave, Math was on his own wave, you know. Same thing I do.
Split Splash story was a problem, you know, so it wasn't like the Diz was the only thing.
Split Splash is a way bigger, it's a way different story. That was some street shit, you know what I mean?
No, but I'm saying it lingered on, so it's like when you already pissed off about something with somebody and then some other shit happened, you know, it just builds the flame higher and higher and higher, so.
Exactly,
and when they battled, What's your mind state when they actually
my
battled?
Mind state was I thought Hollow was gonna get a lot more personal. Math got personal. I thought Hollow was gonna get a lot more personal. To me, it seemed like Hollow just wanted to get the battle over with. It wasn't like he really was trying to go for the jugular. I wanted him to.
Right. Same
way Math did. Math did slack. That's one of the best Math hoppers you will ever see.
If
not the best Math hopper you will ever see. So, you know, he was super locked in for that. As he should have been. You know, so It is what it is, man.
Was it weird for you watching the battle? Like, yo, Hollow, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, as if Hollow was pulling punches and he wasn't really,
Not
going
weird.
for the juggler.
It wasn't weird. It was just all right. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't think Hollow put too much into it because he figured he was gonna get bigger battles after. Like, he was lining up Mook. He was lining up certain battles. So I think he was just looking at it like, look, I'm gonna get this out the way. So, you know what I mean? Me and my man don't gotta beef no more. I give him what he wants, and I could do what I want to do.
Right.
You know?
Now, did their relationship interfere at all with your relationship because of NYB? Okay.
No. Hollow lived in my hood. His sister lived in my hood. We was always cool. You know? Hollow was the first, but my very first battle on camera, officially on Grind Time, Hollow was there. I met Hollow that day, so before anybody, Hollow was there for me.
Okay.
You know? I always gonna give Hollow love. Like, he was there from the beginning. That's a legit day one in this culture with me. You know, our first battles were both on Grind Time, on World Star. You understand? We had the two best battles that night. We battled in a boiler room, bro.
Wow.
We battled in a boiler room, myself and Hollow the Dawn, and Iron Solomon was a fucking judge. That's how far we took this culture, from a fucking boiler room. You understand? So I'll never knock Hollow, and Hollow's been with me through certain situations in life and in certain things that I could never knock him for. We don't see each other as much,
right?
But, you know, people grow, and, you know, he's got a family, I got a family, so it's like that. That's cool, you know? But as far as him and Math and, like, putting pressure on me, like, where I stand, they're not gonna do that. Like, I'm a grown man. Grown man, you're not gonna make me choose nothing. You know what I mean? I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You did some bird shit, you did some bird shit too. I'll be telling them both. You know what I mean? Oh, nah, you right, you right. You wrong, you wrong. Like, I don't really bite my tongue with them. But I keep it personal. I don't put it out in the public,
right,
and stuff like that.
That's why I never even asked you about it. Anytime I ever talk to you, it was like,
yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah,
I never did, and that's why I asked now, because I figured, let me ask and see where it goes. If it goes left, then I won't even have to put it out.
Just edit, yeah.
But again, it worked out for the best that I even got to hear, that side of it.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.